Hello there, my gorgeous soul peeps and soul fam. You are here today for another reading with Tarot by Cassy. This is a collective reading and we are going to be asking, what do your romance angels want you to know right now? So, not sure yet whether you are single, in a relationship, in contact, or out of contact. We're going to have to ask the cards to get an idea of what is happening for you, and then what your romance angels want you to know about your situation. So readings are general. Don't know if you can hear my dog having a sook outside the door. Hopefully not. Readings are general, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't for someone who needs it, and let's get stuck straight in. So I'm going to list the cards that I've used in the reading in my description. But we are going with the Waite Tarot, and then Doreen Virtue's Healing with the Angels, and the Romance Angels Oracle cards. But firstly, asking for my beautiful collective, what do the Romance Angels want them to know about their current state of love? So maybe you are single and someone is coming in. Maybe you're with someone and you're wondering where it's going, or maybe you're out of contact and you're wondering if you will be in contact again. Queen of Swords. Okay, very interesting, because she is sometimes known as the Widow card. But she is very, very forthright, very to the point in what she has to say and the way that she has to say it. And what else have we got? The Nine of Cups, very beautiful. But also here, with the Nine of Cups, which is like a wish coming true card, we also have the Four of Cups, which is refusing to see something that's on offer here and not noticing the Three Cups that you already have and the one that's being gifted to you. So it could be that you maybe you've just met someone, or maybe this is someone that you have been with for some time, but it could feel as though they are a wish come true to you and they are not able to see what it is that you are offering to them. I'm actually going to ask, I was going to go with the Healing with the Angels card, but I'm going with the Romance cards to kick us off instead, to see if I can get some more information on this. So, does this person feel like a wish come true to you, my gorgeous soul peeps and soul fam? And if that's the case, maybe you are here because that person isn't giving you that same energy reciprocated and you're wondering if you should be ready to cut it off with the Queen of Swords card over here. Just end the situation. And as I said, you could either be single and have just met someone, or you could have been with someone for a while and feeling this way. Okay, we've got two that wanted to come out here. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Okay, well, this is interesting. It feels, again, it's like these cards have replicated in some ways, because we have the Passion card here, and looking at the Nine of Cups, this is like all of your wishes are being fulfilled, but make the effort here with the Four of Cups. Feels as though someone here isn't making an effort. It could also be that you have your eye on someone, or you have been with someone for some time and maybe you are no longer able to see what it is that they're worth, and that they once upon a time were a wish come true, and you are being asked to bring more passion back into your romance. I'm just going all over the place with the cards today, guys. My Wednesday readings don't typically get a lot of views, so they're the ones that I can just play around with a little bit, have a bit of fun, and see what comes out from the cards. We also have now the Eight of Swords, and she flipped right out. So this might feel like a bit of a situation that you are trapped in, that you aren't able to move forward with this, the Hierophant. Very, very interesting. So seeking authority on a matter, or maybe needing to seek some authority on a matter. I do very much feel like this is either you're very interested in someone and they're not making the effort, and you're feeling stuck as to what to do in this situation because you're feeling very passionate about it, but you're not sure which way to move forward. And I feel like with the Hierophant being here, in terms of authority, I'm not thinking of it in the traditional sense. I'm thinking of it more in terms of getting some opinions on what your friends think, what your people think about this person for you, whether or not they are the right person for you. Because the right person for you is definitely out there. With the Knight of Cups, someone has some sort of offering of love to give to you. And maybe you're at the point now that if it's your person, the person that we're talking about here in this reading, that you're not really willing to give up anything at this point. You don't want to take this cup that is being offered, because it's interesting. Again, here we have the cup being offered, and here we have the cup being offered again. So I do feel like this person wants to offer you something and wants to be with you, but I feel that maybe you're not able to see at this point what it is that they're offering. Maybe it hasn't been really obvious to you as to what they're offering. Maybe they're not offering much, and this is feeling like a situationship, and you are feeling very stuck in this situation, but you are ready to cut it off. You're ready to let it go, and it might be a bit too late for them to actually come forward and make the effort. But with this reading, you might change your mind. You might feel as though if they are planning on actually making an effort, you would be willing to see it through and see what the effort is. But I feel that you're a little bit at the end of your tether, and you are ready to just speak the truth about however this is feeling for you. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And I want to just get one more, please, Spirit. Yeah, there's definitely an attraction here. There's definitely passion here, but maybe it hasn't been there for some time, or you just haven't been able to see it lately. It hasn't been very obvious to you here with the Four of Cups and the Eight of Swords. But there is an offering of love coming to you, and maybe that's even from someone completely new. Maybe you will decide that you are not for this. Here we go. Funny that that's the last one that dropped out. My final one, separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Right as I was saying, maybe you will decide that you are not for this, and this cup is not enough for you. Want your cups overflowing, and one little cup is not the effort that you are seeking out with your person, and that you would like for something more. And so time apart is on the horizon. If you are not separated from this person, or if you've just met them, I do feel like you are going to choose to walk away. And I feel like if you spoke to friends and family, they would also say to you, this is not your person. This is not a relationship to hang on for. So maybe you will hang around to see what effort is being made. But I don't think that this is going to be a long-lasting situation. Not unless this person really steps up and shows you the passion that you deserve, shows that they're really attracted to you and really makes the effort for you. Now, with the Healing Angels, this made me giggle. Freedom. Right after the separation card. So yeah, guys, I feel like this is not something that you're going to want to stick around for very much longer. This was not the reading I expected. As I said, don't ever know what's going to come out until I pull the cards, but this is very, very clear. And Archangel Michael. So yeah, even if you're really struggling right now, and I know I've had a little giggle, because like I said, I feel like I can have a bit more of a play around on the Wednesday readings, but I do, if you're watching this, thank you, firstly, more than anything. I really, really appreciate you. But also, if it's actually resonating, that's the bigger thing, then please do not think that in any way I'm laughing at you, because I am certainly not. I'm just giggling at the very divine order in which the cards have come up. But Archangel Michael, you are very loved and very protected, and you are meant to find the love that is meant for you. That is definitely coming through strongly. You are someone who is very attractive, possibly in looks, definitely in personality. You are very wise. You are very intelligent. You know how to speak up for yourself, and you deserve someone who is going to show you the attraction and passion that you are worth, and someone who is going to step up and make the effort for you. So my gorgeous soul peeps and soul fam, if that resonated, shoot me a like. Thank you to the new subscriber that I got the other day. That thrilled me to bits. I love it that I get one subscriber at a time, so I can literally give them a shout out, whoever you are. Hi. And to those of you who have already subscribed, do all the good things, like, comment. Already said that, I think. Love you guys so much. I will see you in another reading.